What's up, boys? My men, my dudes. Astro, Dragonite, Blake, Velocity, Russian Tongue. What's up, y'all? How we doing today? Alright, let me post my shit everywhere. Okay, should all be fine. What's this? Tempest? Am I still in Tempest? I thought they renamed it. I don't know. Huh, they still kept the name Tempest. Interesting. Based. Alright. What is up, y'all? Blake, what's good? Nothing much. Just been chilling. Been touching grass the last couple days. I know you guys haven't seen me live. Sorry about that. Kind of is what it is, if I'm being honest. HFS, when you roasted my account? I don't know if I roasted your account in the last session. If you posted during February 15th to the 17th, the last time I opened it, then I'm probably roasting your account. If you didn't, then it's going to be a while. For a 5-1-1 Richard? I don't know. A lot. What's up, Firekill? He has resources this time instead of food. True. No, I shit on my farms. When's the video dropping? I don't know. I don't know what we have edited right now. I'm pretty sure only the account update has been edited. And then I have to record 2 other videos. What is up, boys? Welcome. If you guys are just coming in, hey, please drop that like button. I really appreciate that a whole lot. Yeah, lately I've been... Man, I've been touching hella grass lately. It's been kind of crazy. Been with the girl? With the Puerto Rican girl? Yeah, she's really nice. Yeah, I've been spending a lot of time with her, actually. It has been, it's been really cool, honestly. It's been cool as somebody who is, like, number one, not actively trying to sleep with me, and 2, from a small Latin American country, such as myself. There's just a lot of like shared experiences. Very interesting. Weirdly enough, she's a lot like my mom, which for better or for worse, I guess. But no, it's been nice, you know, being able to hang out with somebody. I also, let me think, because I hung out with her a couple times the last couple days, and then I also went to, I went downtown and I shot pool with this Mexican chick. She's mixed though. She's not like straight Mexican. And she's cool too. Definitely a different type of gal, just because like she's like the covered in tattoos and piercings type of like vegan like punk chick. And the other girl's like, you know, very very traditional conservative Puerto Rican girl. The super weird juxtaposition. But yeah, I mean it's been nice. It's just been nice like talking to people and shit. Leaks Gonzalez skills? I can never talk about leaks, ever. You already know. I'm actually catching the beginning of 12. What up, Paul Alexander? How you doing, man? Skyreaper, how you doing? Does your coaching have account rules? Define account rules. By the way, if you guys are looking for coaching, you guys can go to the Discord in the description below and make a ticket. I will get some coaching sessions right now. If you guys have a ticket open, you can just... I'll be shooting out PMs pretty soon. I'm just going to go through all my farms and stuff, and then we can do that. What up, DC? How you doing? Am I good? Yeah, I've been alright, man. I've been chilling, I guess. Oh, GG. I'm going all in Gonzalez? Oh, Jesus Christ. That's wild. That's a wild statement. Welcome, what up? KVK and I chain a lot. 200k T5 amp in my household from barbs. Is there a way to portion out my healing so I don't have to spend nearly the 50 million resources? No. You make a lot of the resources back. Thought he's a new cav? No. Listen to Vultures 1 yet? I don't know who that is. Is that like punk stuff? I actually don't listen to punk music. I just like the aesthetic, to be honest. I think punk girls are very attractive. The new Siege, I'll get a max. I don't know if that's necessarily prudent, but you know, you are your own man, so. My plan is 511 Richard, X-Fuse YSG, and stay all the way until season 3. I'm F2P good. I don't know if it's actually worth it to expertise YSG anymore. I don't know how good of a player you are. Or not how good, but more like how active. If you're like a very active player, maybe you can make it worth it, but I think most people would not be able to. W notification, you already know. What up, Godmod? Why don't you use QB? I don't have him, so I don't use him. Max the other guy too? Yeah, I don't know if that's necessarily worth it, but I mean, you are your own man. Oh, Kanye? I don't really listen to Kanye too much. Ever, really. 26,000 gems for the weekend, are you gonna make it? I might. I'm not entirely sure. I have one week to get 25k. Yeah, I'll probably be fine. I need to figure out the whole PayPal thing so I can get coaching. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good. I'll be coaching one of my friends from 960 tomorrow too. So tomorrow 14 UTC before KL opens. I think he has like 11 bill KP from 960 Tasty Taco, and so he's gonna be coming in for a session too. So if you guys don't know, even 960 comes to me for coaching sometimes. So, you know, don't feel don't feel embarrassed, boys. We're at the eve of the Crusade for the KVK. Nice. Skip YSG unless you're gonna chain a lot. Yeah, Poker Face is probably right. If you got QB, would you use him? Yeah, I would. What is the rule if the account is bought low power versus not worth it? If you pay me to coach your account, I mean, I'll coach it. Like, I would say, generally, there are very few accounts that I'll refuse to coach. I'm not gonna say it's never happened, because it definitely has, but that was like one time is a very rare thing. I'm pretty active, I would say. Should I skip YSG Alex? I mean, definitely Alex. But I mean, like, I don't know. Like, you'd have to find a lot of value for YSG. I just don't know if you have that. Generally, if you have to ask, you probably shouldn't. Should listen to bet forgiveness or vouchers or fuck some? They're some of the best. Give them a shot. I don't know. I mean, how does it compare to like graduation? Punkin, ¿qué pasa, amigo? Bienvenido al directo. También un gran saludo a todos mis hispanohablantes. Si no saben, amigos, yo también hablo español, soy panameño, así que sí. Oh, estoy hablando como puertorriqueño ahorita, pero my accent is distinctly migrating as I spend more time with fucking Kim. My accent is distinctly different. Man, Puerto Ricans got weird ass names for everything too. You know, like a car, like Puerto Ricans call that shit instead of carro, they call it like a wawa. Instead of like a pickup truck, instead of calling it like a camioneta, they'll call it a winche. Guinche. What the fuck is going on, bro? I remember I was like looking at her dead ass and I was like, these be your words? She's like, yeah, man, these are the shit. What up, Sam? How you doing? Welcome. How many times a day do you log into your farm? I'm supposed to log in like 3 or 4 times a day. Obviously, as you guys can see, if I'm not streaming, I'm usually not logging in that much. How do you have enough resources every KVK? I have 4 active farms. Well, I mean, if I don't migrate, getting enough resources is not that much of an issue. But I get a lot of resources from chaining. You don't chain like me chaining. Like I'll probably get like 100 mil, 200 mil resources in a session of chaining. First piece of gold gear, nice. Not the same par as Grad, but it's hella good. I don't know. I have like a friend who's a huge Kanye fan. I'll get the low from him. Pre KVK, should I refine blue to get talent or just fucking craft? I just craft everything you need and then refine afterwards. I'll pay for some coaching if you listen to Vultures. I'll heavily consider it. Man, good luck finding a level 5 node. Jesus Christ. Since KVK popped, everybody is just like always on their farms. That shit was abandoned in off-season. Sweet, 2 mil resources. I'm taking English class with your videos. Well, I'm glad you enjoy them, man. I am taking Spanish classes by talking to the Puerto Rican girl. Live? Oh, I can't listen to it live. You already know. They'll demonetize the fuck out of me. Do you think Kanye won't bend me over a barrel and have his way with me? When's your next KVK? KVK starts the 6th of March. So my birthday is going to be before Zone 5, I think. My birthday is the 14th. Do you think engineering will ever actually be meta? I think the most recent releases for engineering aren't bad. The thing is just like, engineering commanders are not going to synergize with your other comms, right? So, as much as I want engineering to be good, because it doesn't work with your other commanders, it'll never work in a system. And all of your marches should generally be adding on to each other, because as like the other marches like fall out of favor, they're going to support the newer marches coming in. If none of your marches like work in the future, right? Like as soon as these guys are replaced, like they're never getting touched again. That's not, you can't really future-proof for engineering commanders. And then if they ever change the legendary gear, if they ever add KVK legendary gear, you're hoed out of all of that. So I mean, like, it looks very decent right now, but the question is at what cost? What do you have to give up to get this juicy meta? All right, and gathering speed. Okay. The new commander is speaking like El Gato con Botas. Did they name him in El Gato con Botas? I thought they named him. Huh. Maybe. Have you seen Age of Empires coming to mobile? Seems like it'd be crazy good. I shot OmniArch a PM because they have not reached out to me for a sponsorship. And I actually play Age of Empires 3 and 2, and I'll be making content for the new Age of Mythology that's coming out in October. I do play these games currently in present day. So I'll be a little annoyed if I'm not getting reached out by them, but you know, I'm asking around. I have seen it. I mean, it looks, I don't know if it's gonna be good necessarily, but it looks okay. The issue is just like, I don't know. Wow. Because allegedly they're deving it themselves. But I have the most sneaking suspicion that they're going to be outsourcing it to like some kind of like Chinese mobile game company. So I would be very skeptical that the game is going to, in practice, be better than Rise of Kingdoms. I wish it could be, because that means I'd have like multiple games that I could get sponsored for and have like good revenue streams. But I'd be pretty surprised, honestly. Not impossible though, but unlikely. Also, bro, I mastered this chick on Hinge, right? And she has her place like saying she's from Madrid. And I was like, oh shit. I was like a Spaniard. Because look, I'm not gonna lie, hey, my Spaniards in the chat, mis españoles, I'm not gonna lie, your countrymen have pissed me off a lot. The Spaniards that I have met, generally IRL, have sucked. But my audience has given me hope, esperanza. You know, that perhaps, you know, not every Spaniard is like that, and, you know, this and that and this and that. Anyway, so I hit up this chick, and, like, I hit her up and I'm like, you know, hola, ¿qué pasa? ¿Cómo va? Preciosa que, you know, ha vivido en España por un tiempo largo, y como vienes aquí por universidad, o cualquier cosa, you know, like, I'm just talking to, like, just real quick, like, I'm like, hey, like, when'd you come here? You know, yada yada. And she goes, oh, like, I don't really speak Spanish. And I was like, bro, I was like, my dude, I was like, why would you put like that as like your location? You know what I mean? Severn, what's up, man? How you doing? TPO, what's up, man? How many troops do you have currently? I got 3.5, but I'm planning on killing 3 mil T5 this KVK. 8 days of universals, no building speeds. F2P CH10, how many days to rush till CH17? Like 30 more, I think. Gotta try running Siege in KVK2. Yeah, Godspeed, JJ. It seems like it'll be super cool. I don't understand how to run well with that much stuff going on with good graphics. Yeah, I got no clue. They make engineering an expedition. The set pieces are crafted from bones. Oh yeah, if they change it to bones, it'll be so different. Real Deal Prime, what up, man? How you doing? Welcome. How about you? I'm doing all right, man. Been better, been worse, you know. How many days do I use? You're gonna have all of them? All of them, and you're not gonna hit CH17. You literally can't make it. You're like asking me if you had like gas for like 2 miles and you have to do like a 10-mile drive. Like how much gas should you use? Like, I mean, I don't know. Use all of it and it won't change anything, so. She put that down because those are city and rock? Ah, yes. No, the only girl that I've ever met in real life that played Rise of Kingdoms is the Puerto Rican chick. I remember I showed her my city and rock and she's like, holy shit. She's like, what? It's huge. Which is actually crazy. I've never had anybody ever even I've never even had anybody know the game, let alone that know that like the power I had in the game was impressive. Jesus Christ, I'm dragging my feet. Hold up. Dude, man. Puerto Rican chicks cooking is fire. Holy shit. It's actually so heat, dude. She, like, sits there and, like, for me, it takes me, like, 2 hours to make my food. She makes that food in, like, maybe, like, 40, 45 minutes, and it's heat. She made patacones, carne, pollo guisado. She made, you know, just, you know, poco de arroz planchado, like, and it was just put together. It was pretty heat. And then her roommate, too, is this Mexican dude, and I guess they just eat these peppers, like, with the food. The peppers are hella cheap, like, serrano peppers, I think they were. And he was like, yo, you want a couple? And I was like, sure. And I just ate one. He looked at me like I was an alien. He's like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, why would you just eat the entire pepper? And I was like, bro, I was like, you didn't explain anything to me. I was like, you just gave this to me and asked me if I wanted it. And I said, yeah, and ate it. I was like, I felt like that was pretty normal. Like, that was a pretty normal thing to do. I know your real name. I'm fairly certain everybody knows my real name. My name is Raymond. Everybody is shocked, surprised. My name is not hidden. You left 97 a few months ago to go to either Better or KD? Dude, 97... Is 97 a thing anymore? Holy shit, that's a blast from the past. I didn't even know people... Anybody from that, like, KVK1 still stayed there. Orly, what up, man? Is it good to use 2 Martian, KVK1, Bjorn Sun 2, and Yulji Ethel? Yulji Ethel sounds like a fucking dumpster fire, bro. Bjorn Sun 2 sounds fine, though. I know there's one I have 50 million power rock t-shirt. I feel like getting one for the memes is worth it. It's huge one way. No, yeah. Los mexicanos están locos con el picante, no aceptan comida de ellos. Mira, para mí, a mí me gusta. Yo no soy nada de flojo con picante. Toda mi familia en Panamá, hasta que mi mamá que está aquí, toda mi familia en Panamá, hasta mi mamá aquí, tienen un flojera con esa comida picante, pero a mí me gusta. A mí no me importa mucho, porque yo ya llevo 12 años en Texas. Así que si yo no quiero los tacos o los sancochos, cualquier cosa de Texas, entonces me muero aquí. Así que nomás tengo picante. Cuando yo estaba en el estado de Washington era un poco diferente, pero ya nada. My middle name is Raymond. Good middle name. La Morena Pickled. I don't know what that means. No, yeah, she was just looking at the app, though. Using Mina Chow. Nice, man. Good to hear. Anderson, what's poppin', man? Welcome to the stream, everybody. Glad to have y'all here. If y'all don't mind dropping a couple likes, I'd appreciate that a whole lot. Wild things happen there? Really? We actually... I mean, 97... Does 97 even have, like, any of the same people? I remember I didn't really like the 97 guys. Ever since that KVK1 deal, bro, where they hoed me out of my avatar plaque. 12-inch. Can we now reset transmutes on a description that's 0 out of 10? Yeah, I don't know how difficult it is going to be to get those stones, though. That's the thing. Is like, can you do it? Yes, but I don't know if it's going to be a free-to-play thing. That sounds like something that'll come out in a bundle. Okay? I don't know if that's something they would just... Because think about how hard it is to get, like, skill resets. That seems about the same rarity that a skill reset would be. Now, it's not impossible to get skill resets, but y'all know as well as I do that that shit is hard, bro. That shit is not common at all. So, like, can you do it? Yeah, you can, but... Like, how many times, you know? I think, like, those stones are probably going to be saved for double inscriptions, and that's it. I don't think there's any world you reset anything other than like, 2 of the best inscriptions you've ever seen in your life. Okay. Does Kim watch your stream or she isn't a real fan? Kim does not watch my stream. The girl that has been kind of freaking me out lately is... I matched... The Spaniard chick that I matched with on Hinge is hot. Like, uncomfortably attractive. And I'm taking her to coffee on Wednesday. No, she's fine. It is super weird because I matched with her and, like... She's like, wow, you're so hot. She's like, you know, you're like, she's just like showering me in compliments, and it kind of freaks me out a little bit because it's, don't get me wrong, like, women compliment me. I'm a good looking dude. I got it, right? But on dating apps, hell no, because the amount of attention that women get on dating apps is absolutely unhinged. It's crazy. They get so much attention. There's no reason for them to ever compliment me. So I mean, I'm meeting up with this chick. So I mean, part of me is like, I don't know if she's like. Bro, I don't know. I was gonna say a bunch of weird shit, but I like, my biggest thing is like, is there something like directly wrong with her, and that's why she's giving me compliments? That's my first thought. Maybe that's the sad state of being a man, fucking in San Antonio. But holy shit, dude, I'm like, are you okay, bro? Did you hit your head? Keep sweet talking me like that. It's a brand of pickled peppers or Hispanic peppers. Oh shit, that may have been it actually. Yeah, actually, what the fuck? Wow, Dragonite knew better than me, and I literally ate it. It's like $1.30. It's like a tiny can. Yeah, holy shit. Yeah, it's the pickled peppers. What the fuck? Wow, dude, I said like 3 words. Look at it. Hey, sous chef in chat, bro. Self-report. Dragonite was actually so quick with it too. He's like, these are exactly what you're talking about. That's crazy. Actually, yeah. They're pretty heat. I mean, I don't know if I would ever buy any for myself, but it's like $1.30 for like a fat ass can of those. I'm sad I want an archery zenith. PPP. It happens, bro. Hey, where are you from, by the way, Pumpkin? Man, also, my mom keeps on mixing. Me and my mom went to go eat at this Honduran spot. We pull up to it, and she goes, man, I love this restaurant. This is such a nice Nicaraguan restaurant. And like, bro, I look at her, and this is the second time she's mixed up Nicaraguans and Hondurans in like the last week. And I looked at her, and I was like, bro, I was like, I can't be seen with you. I was like, you have to stop. Like, if you guys don't know, for context, like, Honduras is like a pretty nice place. Like, it's got its issues, but like, if you find somebody from Honduras in the United States, they're probably still visiting, right? They're still chilling. If you meet somebody from Nicaragua in the States, like, and you ask them if they're visiting Nicaragua, they'll look at you like you're like an alien, bro. They'll be like, what? Like, why would I go back? And I was like, Mom, I was like, look, I was like, you have to stop. Just take a chill pill. Just wait and think deeply about the country of the origin before you say it. Shit's fire. Yeah, that's nice, man. Girl is just looking to add you to the list. How's your alliance mob going? Max out of 18? I'm not in this one. I'm in the alliance mobilization for the alt alliance, so I have no idea. Girl's looking to add you to the list? Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, she's a little intense, but I mean, she's younger, bro. Cause look, bro, I was I was getting it in. Okay, I had a lot of bodies when I was younger, but even with that many bodies, I don't know. I wasn't talking like that. She was like, I don't know. She wasn't like too direct about it. She just like, I don't know if she's a little, because like I was talking to the chick and apparently she was just homeschooled. So I'm thinking like, you know, socially maybe she's just not tainted by the city. But like, bro, I don't know. Cause I'm just like, I'm a little jaded now. Just cause the way like girls talk, they'd be like, so you got your own place, huh? I'd be like, yeah. They're like, you got any roommates? I'm like, no. They're like, so, what you trying to do? I'm like, what are you trying to do? God damn! What do you mean, what am I trying to do? I was like, I'm trying to get a coffee. I'm Chile, you know Chile. Ah, chilenos. Yo he conocido uno, pero no mucho. Como 2 o 3, pero estaban... Bueno, dijeron que eran chilenos, pero... Eran de los Estados Unidos. Eran medio gringones, pero... Bienvenido. Yo pienso que eres el primer chileno que conozco como de Chile real. Y me caes bien. Así que voy a recordar eso para la próxima vez que conozco a alguien de Chile. HFS, what's up, man? How you doing? Is 16.5 million power enough for Zenith? Nope. Somebody ring the broke alarm. This man is uncomfortably broke. Man's pockets are empty. I have a double inscription for wedge formation, 3.5% health, and 10% chance to decrease skill damage. That's why I need to reset the transmutes. Well, that might be good, man. Bora. What's up, Modern? Lil accent? Lil accent. What did I say? I think I just said they're... Because you have something like... there's a lot of pride in Latin America to claim your country. So, I don't think they'd ever been to Chile, but their family was from there. Or if they had been, it was a one and done kind of thing. Ni la gente que habla español nos entiende, hablamos muy rápido. Well, I mean, like, it's not that you guys speak it badly. Because, like, for example, like, Panamanians, we actually speak Spanish incorrectly a lot. we're like hillbillies, okay? It's tough, too, because sometimes I'll be speaking Spanish, you know, the way that I know it. And don't get me wrong, like, I fuck up Spanish all the time. Y'all can hear my Spanish, obviously. I make mistakes. But sometimes they're not mistakes. It's just, like, you know, regionally, that's just how we say shit. Where when I'm in Panama, and like the you know, Puerto Rican girls like try to correct me sometimes. I'm like fuck. I'm like, do I speak this way because I suck at Spanish, or do I speak this way because this is my regional shit? Yeah, it's a little tough, man. Any coaching tonight, or have you fallen off? Oh, I've fallen off. It's Jover. Let's see what we got. All right, we pinged. Let us see if we have any coaching clients waking up, opening their eyeballs to knowledge. Jake the Dog, what up, man? How you been? Hey, have yourself a great one, Jake the Dog. Thank you so much for coming through. By the way, if y'all are just dropping into the stream, please drop a like or two. I'd really appreciate that a whole lot. Bog, what's poppin'? Lindsay, glad to have you here. Bro, don't get notifications when you go live. I've missed a few. Hey, make sure you go to that Discord in the description below, go to the Role Selections tab, and turn on announcement and stream notifications. And that way, you'll get notifications for stream. Wait, how tall is this girl? She's only 5'2"? Damn, this chick is cute. We'll see. Goodbye. What's poppin', man? Glad to have you here. Oh. Is that other YouTube channel still going? Yeah, I'm still posting on it. I'm gonna record another video tonight. I'm not posting every day anymore on it. I'm usually posting once every day or two, I would say. What are your marshers gonna be for KVK? ZL Herman, Scipio LC, and Nevsky John. I could run more, but there's not a huge point to, I don't think. 10 times the viewers on the YouTube than Twitch. Didn't know the Twitch is dead like that. The Twitch is dead like that. What up, Firekill? By the way, hey, just saying, if y'all want to help support your boy, speaking of Twitch, if you guys have Amazon Prime, you can hook your Amazon Prime to your Twitch. You guys can go to the Twitch in the description below and subscribe for free. Every single subscription is like a $5 donation. If y'all have Amazon Prime, y'all can do that. It takes like 2 minutes. Helps your boy out tremendously. Those primes, bro, hey, they come in clutch. Are you actually a member of the jumper I'm in, or is it a fake account? I'm in a lot of jumper groups. I'm just probably not actually jumping with you. What are we at in terms of this? I want to craft another piece of legendary gear, bro. I'm jonesing. I am foaming at the mouth trying to craft another piece of legendary gear. Let's see. So we're 8, 5, 13, 26 away. It's not that bad. 26. Can we use all of this? That'd be 15. Oh, wait, no. 20, no, 40, so 10. Okay. Yeah, so we have 26, that'd be 15. We would need stone and leather. So we need 11 more? We're gonna find 11. Leather. Or, hold up, how close am I to crafting like a Navarre's Control? That'd be heat too. Ugh, that's a lot of leather I would need. I would need 18 more leather. I definitely can't find that. It's tough. I hate it when people put out mails when they're not in leadership. People who put out at everybody mails when they're not in leadership should be shot on site. That's crazy. Do you think QB will be relevant after they release the new Capcoms? I'd be very surprised if QB got taken off the roster. Right now, there are 3 very, very, very strong Capcoms. That is QB, Joan, and Nevsky. I think QB's probably fine. I have T5 and Speed. Should I unlock, or am I just waiting for Zenith for Archers? My kitty has 290 days and playing just Arch. Archers suck, bro. I mean, I'd probably unlock it. I mean, like, this Zenith skin is fine if you can pick this one up. This Zenith skin is probably better than an Archer-specific one. But you have to not go for Archer specifically. It sucks. Rate my March out of 10 for KVK 3, LC, and Alex? I mean, I don't know. It's fine. Maybe it's like a 7. Not the worst thing. It's decent. Okay. I'm trying to think. Do I want to work out after stream or no? I have 2 options. We have 2 wolves. Dude, I was in church. Holy shit. You guys want to know something crazy? So I'm in church, right? So I go to a Spanish church instead of regular English church because I'm working on my Spanish. If you guys don't know, I'm Panamanian and I dated a white chick for almost 8 years. So my Spanish took a hit in those times, which is why if you hear me speak Spanish, you will hear, I wouldn't say like you'll hear like a thick accent. Okay, hold up. Okay, let me decide. You won't hear, you'll hear like an accent. Anyway, it's going away. I mean, my Spanish is like a lot better now than it was before. Where was I? So I'm at the Spanish service, right? And my pastor is like sitting there and he's like talking about, you know, the Spanish service, if you guys have ever been to a church with like an English and a Spanish service, the Spanish service is it's closer to Catholic and it's way more conservative. Okay. Like
when you walk into the English service, like they're talking about how you can better your life and volunteer and all this. You walk in the Spanish service, they're like, you're going to hell, bro. You're about to go to hell right the fuck now. What are you doing? What are you thinking? Are you thinking what God doesn't want you to think? You're going to hell? That's the Spanish service, bro. So like I walk in there, and so this guy's talking. They're good people. Don't get it twisted, okay? They're just like, you're going to hell, okay? So I'm looking at him on the podium, and he's like sitting there. He's talking, and he says, you guys know the meme where it's like you have two wolves in you? Hold up, let me pull up the fucking meme. Okay, this is the two wolves meme, right? This guy actually, I shit you not, he's sitting there and he's like in you. He's like, dentro de usted hay dos lobos, two wolves. He said this in Spanish. And he's like, uno para la justicia, uno tratando de hacer bueno el mundo, y el otro. And like he's like one is like good and doing good in the world. He's like the other is like evil, and they're in a constant battle, bro. And he's saying this, and I'm trying to keep a straight face. I'm like, bro, who told him this? I was like, who told him the two wolves meme? I was like, why is he dropping this in fucking church? I was like, oh god, because you know how sometimes like you hear some shit sometimes, and then you think it's your own idea. You're like, oh, like I came up with this shit. Bro, he thought he was cooking. He thought he was cooking, bro. And don't get it twisted. Like, I'm sure maybe me and like two other people knew that this was a meme, but holy fuck. I watched him fit this meme into his sermon, bro. I was crying. I was like, what are you doing? I was like, who taught him this? I was like, why? Why did we put this in the sermon, bro? Ugh. Anyway, yeah, that was an adventure. That was a couple weeks ago. QB versus Nevsky. I like Nevsky better. I know I love archery in all games. Yikes. Recommendation on a gaming chair. I got a DX Racer. This has been pretty heat. I got this. This is the first purchase I made with streaming money, actually. This is back when I was a League of Legends streamer. I was 18 when I got this. Bitch is 6 years old. Held up very well. Decent for my back, decent for my neck. I've done a 27-hour stream in this bitch. This is one of the first investments I made for my posture and shit. Also, I'm looking big. Holy shit. Dude, I'm looking huge. Jesus Christ. If y'all aren't following me on the gram, dude, on the Instagram, I be posting the traps. Okay? Y'all want to see? I'll post some progress in a sec. Okay, I've been looking crazy. I've been looking crazy on the gram. Do you have ADHD? No. I don't really lose track of my topics. I generally finish them. I go off on tangents, but I come back. I don't think I have ADHD. The reason why I lose context on my topics is because I have to go through the entirety of chat, and there's like a ton of you guys. Hey, ¿qué pasa, amiga? Bienvenido directo, ¿cómo va todo? Un gran saludo a todos mis hispanohablantes de nuevo. Si no lo saben, hablo español. He applied for a Tides of War, I think. Yeah, we're in Tides of War. What up, Styles is popping. Tides of War gets a 9 out of 10 rating for me. Solid Zone 5. KL's annoying with a lot of mountains near the Zig. I played last KVK. Zone 5 is all I give a fuck about, bro. I'm being honest, bro. I'm trying to get me like 2 mil T5 deads in that Zone 5, and I'm chilling. I am big turbo chilling. Mega chilling. Kenny, what's poppin', man? Welcome to the stream. Bienvenido al directo. You seem hyper today? I haven't streamed in a couple days. I was supposed to stream yesterday, but I was chilling with a couple friends. I've been touching grass a lot lately, so I've just been, I've got stories, I have the stories on deck. Okay, we've been out there in the world touching grass. Okay, my KVK doesn't start until the 6th of March, and until then, god damn it, I will be spending time with people. My god, I'm looking big. Also, okay, working out after stream or working out tomorrow morning, because I'm trying to decide. Because right now the decision rests on, so around 6-ish p.m. I had 2.5 plates of Puerto Rican food, and it is currently 11:39 p.m. but I don't feel like I've digested it. And these Twizzlers, these are not going to help me digest this. I shouldn't eat these, but god damn it, I want to. I love Twizzlers, bro. Also, I'm trying to gain more weight to build more muscle, but it's hard. It's hard eating all that food, bro. But the Puerto Rican chick loves giving me a bunch of food. I eat all the food in front of me, and she's like, wow, do you want more? And I was like, I mean, if you want to give me more food, I was like, whatever you put in front of me, I'll demolish. I was like, I'll fuck up 4 plates of food. I was like, especially if it's free. Oh. free Hispanic food, high protein, good carb, rice with my shit. I'm about to fuck that shit up, bro. There's no shot I let it go out, man. I will die. I will die. My stomach will pop before I let the pollo guisado leave my eyes, bro. After stream, gotta stay on track. All right. Okay, we will put the. All right, I'm not gonna lie to you guys because we actually had a 2 for 5 deal, bro. Go ban for ban for me right now with the Twizzlers. Okay, I bet you don't got motion like I got motion. Okay, money spread with the Twizzlers. God damn it! All right, we can't touch the Twizzlers. Fine. I love Twizzlers. Whatever. What do you think about 1302? Never heard of him. Welcome to the stream, UAE. How you doing? Does the chair make the barb chains easier? Yes. Look at what I pinged you in Discord. The only thing I can think after you say you look big is a twig. Dude, I do be. Hey, I've been looking solid. Cardio builds gains, boys. Right, Raz, what up? Pretty sure there's a 2 wolves story before the meme, which could be where the guy is coming from. But he didn't say it like there was a story of 2 wolves. He just said there are 2 wolves. So, like, yes, the original 2 wolves story is, like, the story of the creation of Rome. The thing is, like, he shouldn't have used that in this contemporary thing. Because it has a different connotation. He should have run this by another person. Nico, what's up? Hello, 12-inch. Are there any tips for my first sleeper project? Very new to this format. I don't know. I'm not the person to ask, sadly, Nico. I'm glad to have you here. Good stuff. Rose flexing, I feel jealous. Da boys, ¿qué pasa, amigo? Bienvenido al directo. Estoy bien aquí, mira. Otra noche de jugar un poco de videojuegos antes que hago un poco de ejercicio y duermo. Otro día que estaba pasando un poco de tiempo con mi boricua por ahí, que voy andando y comiendo comida puertorriqueña. Es un día buena, mira. Bueno, sí, un día buena, pienso. You know, boys, I think we can call this one a good day. I think. I keep on getting hit on by attractive people. I had great Puerto Rican food. I spent a bunch of time with somebody who was not just trying to fuck me. Life is good. Today was a pretty good day. No me atrevo. I'm a little scared to talk about, necessarily the days being good because you jinx it and everything explodes around you. Today's pretty solid. Now, you guys, I swear to God, 2 days later, y'all might see me in complete depression mode. But at least for the right now, for the one time, it was pretty solid. I'll take this day. Oh my God, y'all! I saw. Oh, man. Maybe I shouldn't bring that up. Never mind. I'm retracting that statement. I'm retracting that. Oh my God. Bro's trying to cook, and you got over here making fun of him in his own sermon. I was not making fun of him in his own sermon. Okay, I watched it respectfully. God damn. What do you think about 93 versus 90? I don't know. I don't care. Yeah. Do you mean 93 versus 960? You sound Dominican with your Spanish accent. Well, I'm Panamanian, so hopefully not too Dominican, because if I come back to Panama, well, you know what, look, as long as I don't sound Mexican, I don't think they care. I'll literally never forget me coming back to Panama, my mom going, ugh, you sound Mexican, bro. I didn't really like that. That's how my mom looked at me. Dead ass. She looked straight in my face. She's like, that Mexican accent? She's like, that ain't it. Any of your friends play rock? Hell no. The depression arc is over? The depression arc is never over. Depression, I don't know if it's fixable. I think some things probably never get better. Yeah, actually, I saw my ex, I think like 2 days ago, actually. Also one of the reasons why I wasn't streaming, because I was not feeling up to it after that happened. Can you run some account coaching? What up, Scux? Do you have a ticket open? Are you trying to get me to coach you, or, because I already pinged my other guys. I exercise my muscles when making chains and barbs based. Glad to hear that, bro. Was there horchata pasteles? Oh, the pasteles, he was talking about making those. The pasteles, if you guys don't know, it's like pasteles. It directly translates into cakes, but they're like vegetable. It's like vegetable matter on the outside and like chicken on the inside. Kind of like a tamale, but not really. It's like crunchier, I think. But no, the Puerto Rican chick was like real excited. She wanted to make some of those, so might be heat. 12 having friends, a funny joke. True. TTL speed ups for this KVK.
I don't know what that means. Welcome to the stream, and Mo, how you doing? Which ex? My super long-term ex, Tat. My mom says the same. Tragic. Which ex, you know, we're for the streets? I've only dated, I've dated in the last 8 years, I've dated 2 women. So I would just like to say that, okay? I was paying that Sojo will be available later. Yep. Yes, sir. Just trying to watch some account coaching? Yeah, well, Trollmate should be on in like an hour or so. Yeah, it's Tat though. Basically, the reason why I saw her is because she was like mailed something by one of the places she worked at, and it came to my house and it was like a W-2. And so I shot her a text and she came and picked it up. It was weird. It was weird to see her. She was like cheery, I guess. Almost like happy to see me. Which was weird because the last, like, my exes said the worst things I've ever heard in my life came back to back to back, all from my ex over the course of like months. And the last time we talked, the shit she said to me was so over the top horrible. It actually, like, it launched me in a state of depression to the point where I shut down my private Instagram and I never took it back up. My private Instagram, I literally decided that I just wasn't gonna have friends. Anybody that I knew from before was just, you know, maybe at some point I'd open it up again, but not for a while. That's how bad it was. And like I remember, like, she looked at me and she was like smiling. She's like, hey, she's like, you know, did I get any other mail? And I looked at her and I was like nothing real important. And I was like, you know, I didn't really think we were on speaking terms to, like, you know, be giving you that type of stuff. And she looked at me and she's like, what do you mean? And I was like, well, the last thing she texted me, and she's like, oh, she's like, yeah. And I was like, okay, well, cool. I was like, I'll see you later. I was like, you know, good seeing you. You look good. Bye. Man, that was a weird fucking interaction. What is happening? Am I like clicking on the wrong things? Are they going to the wrong places? I have to fix my hotkeys. One of them was for 7 years, not a fair count. Well, one of them was for 7 years and one of them was for 1 month. Damn. I'm a mixed Dominican. My cousins are Dominican, Puerto Rican. I get to have Puerto Rican dishes. Nice, man. Eight women, 1 for each year. Nah. No. What up, Razor? How you doing? All good. I have 690 gold heads and focused on Cav. I don't have any good garrisons. I would not invest in any kind of garrisons. Hey, man. See you in a bit, troll, mate. Expertise, LC, or go for the second march in KVK 3. I had expertise LC. By the way, if you guys are coming in the stream, please drop a couple likes. I'd appreciate it. Okay, Lo, what's up, man? Why'd I have to be so late? I was hanging out with a friend today. She made me good food, boys. So, you know, be happy that I'm not starving. Wait, no. City Keeper Bjorn OP for KVK 3. Yes, very, very funny. Okay, I'm glad we could destroy everybody's hopes and dreams. If I want to migrate to a different kingdom, same season for KVK 1. Should I wait till the fog is cleared? I don't think the fog being cleared matters. I mean, just, I don't know, just talk to people. Talk to people, make sure the KD is good, and then leave. I believe we have 1 account coaching session coming in, which I'm willing to do 1, boys, but I think I'm going to work out after stream, so just going to be the 1 and done, maybe, like 1, and like I'll be answering like questions and chilling afterwards for a little bit. Because tomorrow I am hanging out with my mom. I think I'm introducing my mom to. By the way, her name is Kim. So I think I'm introducing my mom to Kim. It's gonna be super weird because they're so similar. It's gonna freak me out a little bit because the way they talk, the way my mom talks and the way Kim talks, and like when I go out to like stores and shit with her, you know, she's like a pistol, bro. She's really on that fiery Latina shit. She's so nice to me though, and that's all I give a fuck about. To be honest, because like the way I explained it to her, I was like, yo, I was like, you're like a pistol. I was like, mira, eres un pistola, a menos que no apuntas a mí, no me importa. You know, don't point the pistol at me, and we're chilling. Okay, because I'm a sweet dude. I'm nice, I'm delicate, I'm gentle. I'm a gentleman, un caballero aquí, right? All I'm saying is, don't let me have it. And I was like, we're chilling. I was like, because you can be bien terca, you can be like stubborn with anybody you want to be. Just, hey, just not with me, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not a fighter like that. Peleona. Finally eating proper meals. Hey, I eat my own proper meals. Okay, I be making con pollo, and I'm gonna be splitting some with her. Didn't know you had merch. Oh, did you see the phone? Yeah, yes, sir. It's heat. It's fire. Starting with a good project soon. I want to get ahead farm-wise. Do you have any videos related to making the best farm accounts for single resource type? The way I will say it is this, okay? Don't worry about battle farms. Don't worry about the best farms. Don't worry about single resource types. Okay? Make farms in the easiest way possible. Start with France, swap to Japan, gather any resource you need. Okay? Just the thing is can you log on to it multiple times a day, and can you send out those gatherers? That's it. Okay? Don't overthink it. This is not there's no exam, there's nothing. It's how active can you be? Because if somebody will log on to their farms once more a day than you do, they're better than you. Straight. It doesn't matter what the fuck you did to your farms. If they can log on one more time than you, that's it. How'd you meet Kim? We met on Bumble. Basically, her shit was like, era como, estoy en Gringolandia y no hablo inglés. It's like, I'm in Gringoland, I don't speak any English. And I hit her up, and I was like, hey, like, what's up with that? I was like, where you from? A GF? We are not dating. We haven't, like, kissed. We haven't held hands. Like, none of that. We just hang out a lot. And I mean, yeah, I like her. Like, I like the way she is, but, it's one of those things where it's like, you know, I wouldn't want to fuck it up, you know? Like, she's real cool. Like, that's not a, like, I value her company a lot. I would not want to, like, you know, shoot for the stars and you know, die on an asteroid. Remember tomorrow stream con la suegra? No, all of her family's in Puerto Rico. She came to the United States like 4 months ago. So like all of her family's over there. No, she'll be meeting my mom, not the other way around. Flamingo, what's up, man? 12-inch, working on March at the moment. Next KVK I'll be running LC Alex, Scipio Tarek, Nevsky Will, QB Joan, Budoka YC, Zulang Herman. What do you think of that? It looks fine. Marches look good. Remember you ate boiled chicken with ketchup? I do. Yeah, I'm too skinny to eat that now. Modern. Good times, though. Chang, what up? Welcome. Glad to have you here. Make an account to CH8. Check the rankings. 10 keys aren't worth it if your kingdom is trash. True. 12 both my farms have meat expertise and one has YSG expertise. Well, you know, Zichi, pay to win. Let's go. Got my girl to do the farms. Too much work. Hey, nice, T-John. That's what I like to hear. Cost, what up, man? There are always the people who are new to the game that don't understand that just attack your farms for no reason. It is what it is. Just keep on trucking. Oliver, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Sup, boo? Ooh. Don't sweet talk me. Shit. There's still time for it. Yeah, I got it. I remember he'd eat boiled chicken without the sauce. That's true. Well, I mean, I was just boys. I mean, I was horrifically depressed. I mean, like, I'm so depressed now, but like, you have to remember, like, man, my ex fucked me. It was really crazy. It's crazy to think about because I couldn't see it at the time. Like, I was like, you know, we just had our disagreements and she left and like, blah, blah, blah. But like, in reality, like, my ex convinced me to cut my hair, told me she didn't believe in me, took a bunch of my shit and then dipped. And like, that was it, bro. Like, at my like weakest, my physical weakest, my mental weakest, she just left. Bro, it was not good. She was bad. And you know, it took me so long to build myself back up from that.
A lot of self-discovery and I suppose growth. Oh, wow. So weird to say. The thing is like, I think the craziest part about it too is like, I wasn't even wrong necessarily back then. Because like, I don't know, my thing was like, some things like never get better and some things never do get better. Other things do get better, but like there's some things that will never leave you. Some memories that will always haunt you for like forever. And it's crazy too now that I have to like go back into the world and talk to people. Because I remember like, man, I've done some heinous shit in my life. I've done some horrible things. But it's interesting because I only know how bad certain things are because I tell them to other people and then they react. Like there's one thing that I did that was so over the top horrific that I just forgot about for a while. And I remember one day, I was just talking to my friends about it and I was like, oh yeah, like I remember in high school, like I did blah, 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 and everybody was quiet. Nobody said shit. And I was like, yeah, I probably should never have said that to they're the homies. So I mean, they still fuck with me, but like it's shit that you can't really ever tell like a living soul. Happy thoughts don't ruin a good day. I'm chilling. I remember the days. Hey, Battler, what's up, man? You can clear fog in like 6 days. You really try. True. Do we upgrade from a 2 out of 10 to a 3 out of 10 with good hair? Me? Are you talking about my moodometer? Right now, I'm chilling. I'm at like a 5 or a 6 right now. What up, Hayes? Don't ruin a good day. For rock content and don't get life and getting life advice, man, you should not take life advice from me. Holy Christ. I am not a good person. Do you watch From? Dude, I'm on season 2. From is awesome. From is crazy. That's also another reason why I haven't been streaming. I have been watching a lot of From. So I've got some really dark secrets. Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, I mean, I've got skeletons. It's an interesting thing as well because when I meet people, it's one of the reasons I really like crazy girls. Like girls who are actually like unhinged. For example, like girls that have BPD really like a lot of my narcissistic or sociopathic tendencies, right? They really fuck with that, right? So like all my deepest, darkest secrets, like I can tell them and they'll be like, wow, like that's not that bad. But like when I meet like normal, well-adjusted humans and like, I can't be telling them everything. I truly can't. Cause there's like some of the shit just like, I've had people be like, oh, like I don't feel safe around you. Like, you know, like shit like that. And I'm like, fuck. Cause like the thing is eventually they will find out. Like I do have to tell them eventually. Because I still live in San Antonio, right? Like, somebody from my past is going to be like, yo, like, what's up, big dog? Like, you know, blah, blah, blah. Like, you know, that shit will come out. So, I mean, you know, there are things that you just can't not tell people. And that's the thing. Bro does look and sound friendly. I remember it's so interesting, too, because when I talk to people that I used to know, and like, I'll talk to them, and they'll be like, damn, like, you look like a, you know, you look... Then they'll see like old pictures. They'll be like, "Damn, like you look terrible. Like you look so evil back then." And then like I meet people that I know now, and I'm like they'll see old pictures of me. They'll be like, "Oh my god, like you get cute. Like you look like buena gente. You know, you look so nice and approachable." And yeah, it's just a weird juxtaposition, man. Already? What the fuck? How many resources do you pull in weekly? I don't know. I don't count. I just try to gather as much as I can. Glad to see you're at a 6. I remember the days when it was 2 out of 10 for days, weeks, months in a row, and you were still streaming. Good vibes. Bro, those are some rough times, Koss. Man, Koss ain't never lie, bro. I mean, y'all remember the Tito streams, bro. Just me being shit-faced on stream all the time. I'm not gonna lie. I should not have been drinking to those extents. Like, people come in and like they see like the bottles of Tito's that I killed over the course of like a month or two. Dude, I was still working out with that too. I have no idea how I got any muscle growth drinking as much as I was. Holy shit, that was crazy. I try not to drink anymore if I can help it. Now you look cute as fuck. Well, thank you, Hayes. Gracias. Okay. The new Avatar series, low-key nostalgic. Nah, I don't care about it. Did you kidnap somebody? What the fuck? I literally can't. I can't say. I mean, like, I did some stuff, but the thing is like, it's not necessarily what... honestly, I can't talk about it. It would destroy my career, it would destroy everything. I'm an honest person. I mean, I would like. It's not like I keep it to myself because I feel the need to. You know, I keep it to myself. Just it's a self-preservation thing. Were you a bully? I was also a bully. Yeah. I bullied one kid so hard he switched schools. Yeah, I did bully people. You don't give any hints, true. Matt, what's up, man? How you been? You want to aim for like a 3 to a 6, depending on the kingdom. I think it was 4 to 6 days old. Nice. Casual player, yeah, it happens. You gonna have enough gems for MTG? Yeah, I think so. Keep that shit hidden. Hi, bro. How strong do you think your current alliance is? Do you think Int can compete with other main alliances in KVK? Int? Yeah, of course. I think Int is huge. Int is like a 1.2 trillion KP alliance. You talking about when you blank the blank, then blank happened? I think you... I mean, I think I told... Because Matt's one of my friends. I would consider... I'd put them in him in the IRL friend category. For people I've just known forever. It was a call... Matt may have been in there. But I mean, I've like... My... No, yeah, I just said something so weird. It's just like everybody was just quiet. And I was just like, damn. If I was the biggest, buffest bully and threatened people with this 10 million rock count. True. Buffest? No, I was not buff. When I was bullying people, I was super skinny. I was like a skeleton. People asking if the feds zip up. I'm past statute of limitations on anything I've done. It's just socially unacceptable. I switched over to Twitch chat to help that guy. I'm back now. Based. Get a Charles Martel. Crazy. Kushai, Kushiro, what up, man? What if only 400 gold heads go into KVK 3? Is a 5551 Nevsky okay? Yeah, it's fine. No one can defeat 12 because he's got 20 million power and Res Kingdoms. 100, yeah, yes. How do you decide what tier of troops you train? If I have an event that's asking me for tier 2 or higher, I train tier 2. If not, I generally train tier 4. If I have an event that's asking me to train for long periods of time, then I train tier 5. By the way, if you guys are just coming to the stream, boys, please drop some likes. Show some love to your boy. I really appreciate it. Yeah, man. I can't believe it, though. Honestly, Cost is not wrong, man. Like, those depression streams are crazy. Because I did not have the money to not be streaming. I had to be streaming every day. Like, now, like, you know, thank God the channel's doing way better. You know, we've got a sponsorship. Like, you know, we do a ton of coaching. Like, life is pretty good right now. Like financially, socially, you know, we're in great shape. I don't know if you guys, oh, did I show you guys the update pics? Let me see what I got on me. You guys want to see yesterday us flexing? Let me see if I got them. What's up, Eric? How you been? I haven't seen you much since the Panama trip. I've been okay. The one chick that I really like ended up ghosting me. So I don't know if you guys remember Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Beauty, man, that was tragic actually. That one hurt the fuck out of me. Because I was getting real close to that chick. And I think the craziest part about it is I was talking to that chick and I realized I didn't want to get in a relationship because I didn't want to give up the time that I was spending with her. Because I was thinking about it and I was like, why don't I want to date anybody? And I was like, I don't want to give up Sleeping Beauty. And then I realized that I would have given up everybody else I was talking to if she had asked me to be exclusive with her. And then I realized that I really gave a fuck about this person. I was like, oh shit. I was like, I really care. So I went to Panama. I bought her something nice because I was gonna gift her something. And I wasn't going to ask her nothing crazy or anything, but I think she got back with her ex, was embarrassed to say anything, and just ghosted the fuck out of me. And I was like, oh, that one. I was like, that hurts. I was like, that was quite painful. She's probably the single sweetest person I've ever met in my life. She was so nice to me, at a time where I fucking needed it. And yeah, that shit hurted. You have a lot of T5 and train some? No. If you don't have a lot of T5, you still train tier 4. You upgrade your tier 4 to tier 5. You were skinny, you're so lucky that kid didn't beat your ass. Me? I had the pipe on me, bro. I had the fucking burner. Bro, when I was younger, I was not a normal person. You were not gonna walk up and lay hands on me. That's crazy. The idea that anybody was just gonna beat the shit out of me and be okay afterwards is insane. I have not gotten in a fight since I was in elementary school. And the thing is like anybody who knew me knew I would escalate. There's no I would never ever fist fight anybody. It would never happen. At the time I was 5'6" and I was emaciated. There's no shot. It probably wouldn't even be me, bro. It'd be me and 4 other people. We'd all be armed and the other person would be disarmed. That's crazy. I would never ever take a fair fight against anybody. Never. It would never happen. No, that's crazy. Bro, about the blicky to school. Here, one sec. Let me find the, Yeah, by the way, if you guys don't follow the Instagram, it's 12-inch penis on Instagram. You guys should definitely give that one a follow. Yeah, hold up. Let me find the thing, and then we'll show the progress pics, boys. I don't think these progress pics came out as well as the last ones that I posted, but I think we're looking pretty big though. We're looking pretty heat. Can I find a gem node? Am I tweaking? By the way, not endorsing bullying people and having the burner on you as a threat. Okay, it's not my finest moments. It's not an endorsement of that. Anyway, this is where we're at, boys. This is us. I want to say we're at like 149 here. We got the good trap activation. Good vascularity. I don't know if you guys are seeing how vascular the forearms are getting, but it's fucking clean. And boom. Pretty heat, pretty fire. Okay, enjoying the build. We're getting way the fuck bigger than we were. So it's nice. It's nice to see. You missed like 5 nodes? No. The level 1 nodes, we don't do the level 1 nodes, we only do the level 2. Showed your massive rock young should have married you on the spot. True. Got any tips for competing for the Crystal Calyrex? You should just go through. I saw like 2 get some rest. Are the maps gonna be revealed tomorrow? I don't know, simple coders. I'm not really plugged in like that. Is the high tier rock Honda grader and a partnered member? Do you have any recommendations for travel? Got the promo at work and looking for recommendations? It depends. Like, what are you looking for? Panama's always fire. I'm gonna be honest. Panama's got some great resorts, and it's a beautiful country. I don't know what languages you speak, and I don't know how far you're looking to go. Alaska's heat. Alaska's got some stuff there. Like in Alaska, you can do like dog sledding. You can go on like glaciers and shit. Alaska's pretty cool. There are like cruises down to Mexico that are crazy. Those are really solid. Ones that'll like, you know, you'll get to like come out and like visit like Tijuana and shit. You know, especially like South Mexico is really beautiful. Jalisco, Oaxaca, you know, those I fuck with those Mexicans very heavy. The South Mexicans are a lot like Central Americans. Latino face of the white guy bod. I'm surprised you even said I'm a Latino face. I mean, like, look at the farmer's tan there. It's crazy. It's a 0% chance you'll ever catch me in Alaska. Alaska was fire, bro. And look at me, my tropical ass. Like, I had a blast when I was in Alaska. Oh. I'd fuck with the Mexicans. Not sure if I'd ever go to the USA. If you're not going to the US, Jamaica's really cool.
Canada's pretty cool as well. It depends on where you go, but like British Columbia, it's got some cool stuff. I definitely would not go to Quebec, but British Columbia is pretty fire. Hawaii's awesome. Hawaii is like, Hawaii was really cool to go to. I don't know how the country's doing after they had all the seismic activity though, and all the fires. So, when is this coaching we were being told about? I told you guys it'd be like in an hour or two. I did not say that shit was coming soon. It was not a soon TM. Only the KVK is soon TM. Wash State has a huge Mexican population? Really? That was not the case before, but glad to see we're getting some diversity in there. The country of Hawaii? I believe I said Hawaii was like its own country. Hawaii was a country at first before we subjugated it. I mean, it is a state, but like, have you been to Hawaii? Hawaii's got like signs in like Japanese, Hawaiian, and then English. Like, Hawaii is that's a different. The way we look at like English and Spanish being two languages here, Hawaii looks at English and Japanese being. If you haven't been there, I really would not speak on it. It's a different experience. Hey, Knight. Okay, well, I'll take it easy, man. Man opened 860 crystal keys and only one legendary piece. Tragic. Down here in Kiwi land, I'm used to seismic activity, so maybe I should go to Hawaii. Hey, could be fire. What, this summer? Nice. Fun. Do you know the ETA for the Zenith and the 7th K? I don't know. I got no idea, Logos. Even if I did know, unless they've released it publicly, I can't talk about it. Weirdly enough, your content creators are going to have way less information than even the average player is going to have about like shit happening in this game. Man, you know who I really want? I really want Lapu Lapu, bro. I want this guy badly. But this is a free-for-all, and there's no shot. There's no shot I'm going to get this because it's during the stage 2 training. It was beautiful. I love hiking through the old volcanoes. It was so cool how the vegetation grew around and stop right at the crater. It was, man. It was solid. When is Rock rolling out this new server? Which one? Dude, also, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I was talking about not talking to crazy chicks. I definitely, bro, I matched with this chick that... Bro, I matched with this chick that like, the amount of metal on her face is crazy. And I saw that shit, and I was like, bro, you got piercings that people probably haven't even named yet. Okay? You got undiscovered. You got adventurous piercings. I was like, that shit is crazy. When would you do another restart account if you do? I would never restart again. There's no reason. Did you see the pre-alpha graphical update from the Chinese stream? I didn't. Was it fire? Was it good? Bro, speechless? Yeah, well, I mean, I also went out. I played pool with this Mexican girl pretty recently, and she was like tatted here, like she had like blackout tats over here, like she was like, you know, she had like what the fuck piercings did she have? She had a septum, nose, she had a bunch of shit. She was fine. She was fine as fuck, bro. She was very, 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 very hot. Sometimes a little uncomfortable because sometimes attractive people have like a really big ego on them, because when you're attractive in this city, in San Antonio, if you're an attractive woman, there are not that many attractive women in San Antonio. So if you're an attractive woman, you're getting showered with attention all the time, consistently. So finding a speechlessly attractive woman that is like kind of like humble and like cool with it is generally really rare, and that chick is super cool. Yeah, I fuck with the vision. More piercings, more red flags, more 12 type. All right. Okay. Do you run any farm accounts? Yeah, I run 5. I was too drunk to feel it, but the flatmates were yapping about it. Based. Wasn't the stress, did engineering and hated coding for it wasn't for me. Hey, Cost basically did the shit that I did when I went to aerospace. At Texas A&M. If you guys didn't know, okay, I was an Aggie for about 2 years before I decided I'd rather pour molten lava on myself than walking back into college. Then I got an associate's in anthropology, and now I play video games, and none of it matters. So, paste. Epic and cool. Red build. I was gonna do comp sci, but I switched to BCom now. It's so much more chill. Yeah, well, if you did comp sci, you know, you come out, you go in a man, you come out a woman. This shit is funny. Shout out to my comp sci majors out there. I'm just playing. Y'all know I'm playing. Well, hey, if you're a comp sci major, you already know it's the truth. Okay, you know that you know, jokes have some truth rooted in them. I lived in College Station around A&M for like 6 years. The football games go hard down there, bro. They really do. I remember the worst football game I ever witnessed was Texas A&M versus Alabama, and the Bama game was crazy. I was working at Taco Bell. It was late 2019, bro. It was the apocalypse. We had so many angry drunk people coming through because Texas A&M, we don't have that good of a football team. So we get the shit beaten out of us all the time, and people have the audacity. They're like Bills fans. They're just like Bills fans. If you guys don't know, the Bills are an American football team that are not good. Okay, they lose all the time. They always get the shit beaten out of them, and they have the most diehard fans. And their fans, I don't think they've won the Super Bowl since like the 70s. But the Bills fans are like, this is the fucking year. Like, they're gonna do this. Like, Texas A&M fans are very similar. They have this one-sided, rivalry with UT, which is another college. And they've done horrible shit. I think they have kidnapped their mascot, among other things. They may have eaten one of their mascots too. Texas A&M, the shit they've done to UT. And UT is like, yo, in Texas A&M, they don't boo. Aggies don't boo, they hiss. So like, Aggies will be like if they see people from UT, they'll go like, sss, like they'll hiss at them. Bro, like, I swear that place is, it is like the hazing capital of the world. Texas A&M is a wild place. You ever come across a trap city, perhaps thoughts or stories? Like a place where they sell drugs? Or, I mean, I've been in the projects. I mean, that's like basically right next to where I went to high school, but I don't think I've ever been to a city that only existed to like run shit. Cause I was never, like, I didn't do anything with like a cartel or anything. I was my own guy. Actually, once I do have a story about that. The comp sci major is so oversaturated, gonna be hard to get a job. I don't think so. Find that shit so funny. Everyone's talking about that for like a week. You get shot for even thinking about Bama. True. Hey, true. Yeah, I remember, I think 17. I was 17 years old, and I was going to get a, I had convinced one of my friends that were graduating because she was going to get an apartment, and I said, hey, I was like, I'll pay some of your bills. I was like, if you let me use your area as storage, and like trap out your crib. And she's like, that's cool with me. She was going to move in with her friend, and basically I was just going to like pay all the shit. And you know, I trusted these people, so it was chill. Usually you can't get like a decent place to it doesn't matter. Point is, that, you know, like I told a couple friends about that, and the word kind of got out about that. And I had somebody who heard about that and like kind of saw what I was doing, and, you know, was trying to holler at me. And so I remember I was basically like, for me anyway, it was a sit down interview. So we met at who took my shit? Take my node, bro? Not cool. They basically asked me to like go to a location,
and like we just sat down and like they just started interviewing me. You know, they started dropping like actual like rehearsed questions. What the fuck is this? Oh, they started dropping like rehearsed questions and stuff. And I remember like I was going through it and everything was going pretty well. And how many accounts do you play on your phone? I play 4. Legend Ronnie talked about? Oh, never mind. No, then I'm just not gonna. I won't finish the story. Chronico, what's up, man? Glad to have you here. Yeah, realize you smoke fire. Okay, Viper. Leaving KVK 2 in a few days with 700 GH. Should I go for Scipio with YSG or put Scipio LC and bench YSG? I think Scipio LC is probably better. Yeah, I play 4 on my phone. No, you don't do trap cities. I mean, I think you just call them traps, but I guess traps have a different connotation now. Nah, those don't really work in Rise of Kingdoms because you have a limit to how many troops can garrison your walls. Whereas you didn't have that in other games. Finish the story. Where the fuck was I? We're sitting down. He was interviewing me. And he. Oh yeah, dude. I remember. So I look at this guy, right? Because he's just white as hell, dude. I want to say he was like 20 or something. And I remember I was looking at him. You know, I was an ambitious young man, and so I was thinking, you know, whatever they got organized, like I'd like to climb the ladder, like wherever they're at now, like, you know, I could put in some work, I could make this shit happen. And so I look him dead in the eyes and I go, oh man, I was like, so like, where are you at in this organization? Like, are you at like the top, or are you like a partner, like, you know, so like some kind of shot caller? And he looked at me, and this is when I knew I was out of my depth. This man looked me dead in the eyes and started laughing. This man thought that shit was the funniest shit I had ever asked on the planet. He started cackling, bro. Like he was like, no. He's like, I'm nowhere near the top. And I sat there for a second, and I thought about it, and I was like, huh. I was like, I just got a sit-down interview to enter, like, you know, some kind of cartel by this dude who is nowhere near the top. And I really thought about it, and I was like, you know, this is how people die. I was like, if I die in some kind of streetwise thing because somebody robs me over like an ounce, that's one thing, right? I die doing the things I love. As cringe as that is to say, I die doing something I enjoy. If I put myself in this situation, because like I could just, at that point I could have just dropped whatever I was doing and I basically got out scot-free, like I am now, right? But if I entered like business with the cartel, like, so you know, sometimes you never leave that shit, bro. Sometimes it never ever ends. And so at that point, I put his number. I think I still have his number as never respond to this number, is what the number is on my phone. And I took like a very long alternate way home to make sure I wasn't followed. The cartel combo, was that at Macca's? No, it wasn't. It was outside a gas station. Closer to my house than I should have been. I was probably only like a half mile or a mile out from my house. I should have had that combo later, or further out. S&D, what up, man? It's 1.3 million power, 7 days after with a 16-day universal's good. Sounds okay. Serious, what up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. By the way, guys, if y'all are just coming in, please drop a like. I'd really appreciate it. Dying over an ounce is crazy. People have died over less. But I mean, that's something you accept, right? You accept when you do dumb shit, like play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. You accept that.
Hey, 12 inch. If I have 450 GH at the end of KVK 2, should I invest in Scipio and LC or Scipio and Alex? Scipio and LC. Jesus Christ. Mad Max, what's poppin'? Glad to have you here. When is Zenith? I don't know. Sadly, us content creators can't really, like, even if we knew leaks, we're not allowed to talk about it. We're under NDA. So we're like the worst people to ask. Because if you don't know it, we definitely don't know it. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, boys. Don't go anywhere, okay, guys? Don't walk around my room. Don't do it. Don't do it. I got my eyes on you, gamers. Oh. You know, guys, it's kind of crazy. I think the Puerto Rican girl is probably the single healthiest, like, friendship I have literally had since I started looking for friends again. I actually don't think anything has been anywhere near that healthy. She has, like, healthy boundaries. She's, like, pretty conservative. She's really nice. And she speaks her mind. It's great. It's actually great. And she's not crazy. That's nuts. Finding people that aren't crazy is kind of insane. You guys can't hear my song. I'm listening to, by the way, if you guys are wondering what I'm jamming out to, I'm listening to Crawl Out Through the Fallout. I can't sing the song because they'll demonetize me, but know that it's heat. Know that it's fire. Getting a new dab pen tomorrow, feeling excited. Not the weeds, the devil's lettuce? Oh my god, guys. Satan's spinach? That's crazy. You know, man, I wish drinking was less bad for you, because I like drinking way more than I like smoking. But smoking, like, if you smoke weed and you work out, your weed is probably not really going to hurt your gains. If you drink and you work out, your drinking destroys your gains, bro. It destroys your recovery. It destroys your protein synthesis. It's just poison. You're actually literally poisoning yourself. So if you drink after a workout, dude, my body, I will literally never forget. I'm scarred because I worked out super hard and then I proceeded to go drink, and I took maybe 8 shots, maybe a little more. Dude, in my body the next day, like, my legs hurt so, my joints were all fucked. And I was like, okay, this is never happening again. I was like, if I drink, I have like 2 or 3 rest days, and then I drink in the middle of my rest days. Weed triggers the munchies and makes you lazy? No, it's later. You smoke after you work out, not before. I only drink in social settings. That's just you getting old. I am 24 years old, Cos. Don't you dare. Okay? We are not bringing up my age. Actually, I am getting older. I'm not gonna lie. I think something I started to realize is, like, now when people that are like 18 hit on me, I feel like odd about it. It feels wrong. I guess it's not wrong, like, but Jesus Christ, it just feels weird. Once you get 25, all goes downhill. Well, okay, I still have a few weeks then, bucko. Keep this negativity to yourself. He didn't mean it, Hayes, okay? He didn't mean it. Damn, you old as hell. Crazy. What up, Leo? How you doing? Smoking before is insane. Oh, dude, some of these girls out here be hitting the Benjamin like it's crazy. Man,
I have seen some girls that will murder like a gram cart in a day, like every single day. They wake up, hit it. Every time they hit it again. They shower, they hit it. They go to the bathroom, they hit it, bro. They wash their hands, they hit it. Before they eat, they hit it. After they eat, they hit it. While they're eating, they probably hit it too. While driving, before working out, during the workout, after the workout, bro. Carts are an epidemic. Carts are truly the most diabolical shit I've ever witnessed, ever, in terms of people smoking weed. It is so accessible. It does not stink that much. And people just be hitting it in public, bro. People be hitting the Benjamin like it is nobody's business. That shit is terrifying. In 4 months, I'll be 29. 29 years young, okay? Eres bien simpática, está bien. I've been sober for a year since the 7th. Good for you, bro. Imagine talking to women I could never. You know, women are pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Talking to women is pretty epic, pretty based. They're good. Big woman fan here. Being 30 to 40 has never been so exciting. My options: work, family, travel. Yeah, that's kind of how my dad described it to me. Like when he was like, I think he was like 35 when he was single. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, something like that. He was like 35, like in shape, single, making good money, making that shit happen. Lines are better instead of pre-workout. Yeah, okay, Ben. That's insane. What about all the chicks under 18 that still hit on you? Yeah, very funny, Cos. I'm 18, I still feel like a child in here. It is what it is, Dominators. Enjoy it. Enjoy being young. Actually, being young kind of sucked, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the only thing that was based was, like, not being able to go to jail for whatever the fuck I wanted to do. Being able to have, like, your own money in your own crib and, like, kind of do whatever the fuck you want is pretty awesome. Yeah, Cos ain't wrong, though. The girls that are under 18 hitting on people is an epidemic. I think it's especially crazy because alt chicks, bro, you cannot tell the age of a girl who's, like, wearing, like, goth makeup or, like, e-girl makeup, bro. I truly don't know. Dude, like, sometimes, like, chicks look older than I look. I think I have a meme about it, actually. Hold up. This meme, I saw this, I'd never felt so seen in my life, bro. That shit is real. That shit is terrifying, bro. Because you don't know. Because not only do you not know, they'll lie to you, bro. Ugh. Do not ask a girl out in front of her friends or near her friends. That shit will break you. Yeah, I mean, you definitely should not do that. Turning 18 is awesome. Finally get the big bucks to spend. True. Just don't give fuckboy vibes and you're good. Just talk to them. If yeah, yes. Hayes is right. Doing shit in your 20s. Oh, check Discord. Oh, coaching. It's coaching time, boys. I don't think I'm actually working out tonight. I definitely have not digested that food. Well, we'll see. We'll see how I feel in an hour. Man, I want to eat those Twizzlers so badly. I'm actually just lying to myself to eat the Twizzlers. That's where I'm at. Chick is also mentally older than me. I'm out here laughing at fart jokes based. Facts, just be normal. I can't believe I have to say that. I know women. I mean, it's not just being normal. It's like I don't know. There's like so much shit that guys do wrong that it's hard to pin it. I mean, being normal is actually probably fine. It's just it's frustrating sometimes to bear witness to. But then again, I mean, I guess I have some damage on me that makes me talking to people a lot easier. It's just because I'm not looking to smash. Life is frustrating. True. It is what it is. All right, y'all. It is Coachy time. Sup? Those girls are so pretty. You make me wet. Hey, thank you so much, Chicho. I appreciate it. Just saying. Just saying. You know, the next girl that I'm chilling with, that I'm cuddling with, I've decided to make new rules about the curls. So if I'm going out, you can't touch the curls. Okay? If I've just come out the shower, you cannot touch the curls. However, if I go to sleep next to you, you may touch the curls. And after a long day, you may touch the curls. So I have decided to open up more windows in which the curls can be touched. Generally, I like it if people don't touch my hair, but I have, you know, I understand. I started touching my own hair more, and I was like, this is pretty dope. I was like, I see it. What up, bro? Alex, how you doing? We can easily sense when the guys want to smash. True. Very true. Ian's choice a decent item if you got blueprints from the tavern. I wouldn't touch that, Chihuahua, I'll be honest. Qué malo. Well, I mean, I've opened up. Tenemos más horas ahora. Ok, así que lo puedes tocar, no que nunca lo puedes hacer, así que lo puedes hacer un poco, por lo menos. I doubt I can resist. Well, you better. Somebody starts destroying my curls. I'm out of here, bro. Yeah, Ian's choice is not that good. I mean, it's okay. I would just rather have the leadership gloves. Oh, State Forum? Wow, crazy. Oh, wow, that's awesome. All right, let's see if I can get something nice. I would like a legendary wedge formation. Oh, that's 2.3% siege march speed? That's crazy, guys. Wow. That's awesome. We love that. We're huge fans of that. Dude, were you guys here? Who was here for the crazy coin roll? We for context, boys, we rolled oh, you guys can't see this. We rolled 3.3% or 3.3% march speed randomly. So we had just crit, and so we decided to roll again. So we locked everything, we rolled it, and we got like a max march speed off it. Which is crazy. I assume you don't use her shampoo lately? HIR? What's that mean? I don't use my shampoo? I shampooed last night. So it's been, I don't know, like 26 hours since I shampooed. Curly hair looks better when it's not washed. No, my curly hair definitely looks better when it's washed. These curls looking like this is like out the shower, bro. They look like this out the shower. Look at how well shaped they are, bro. This is out the shower too. This is not out the shower. So this is unwashed. This is also out the shower. Magnus, what's up, man? How you doing? Hair shampoo? Oh, got it. Lucky, my hair takes a couple days for it to get nice and fluffy. Yeah, my mom's the same. She just has braids. Calls it a day. How many GH would one have to expect is a low spender after investing into YSG? Oh, okay, nice. All right, boys. It is coaching time. Let me get through chat real fast. How many GH would I have on one low spender? I don't know. After investing in a YSG, like in SOC, you could have like 700. Welcome to the stream, Magnus. Glad to have you here. Well, at least it gets fluffy. Just takes time. Specific garrison city, they'll make a set of equipment set for engineers. I don't know, but I mean, you never really want to garrison your city. It doesn't matter too much. All right, guys, we're going to be doing coaching. If you guys enjoy content like this, please be sure to drop a like, a follow, consider subscribing. If you guys want to help support the content, you guys can feel free to donate to the Streamlabs link in the description below. We are full-time, and that is the #1 way to help support us. Without further ado, guys, I'm going to do some coaching. If you guys are interested in this, you guys can get your own coaching by going to the Discord in the description below, making a ticket, and yeah, just saying what kind of coaching you're into. I do not read chat while I'm coaching, so if you guys have any questions, save it for afterwards, and then I'll be looking back pretty soon. How do I maintain my curls? I shampoo, I rinse, generally in a cold shower. I put in my conditioner, I comb it back with the conditioner. Then I come out of the shower, I form it in the way that I want it to be with a t-shirt. I leave a little conditioner in, and then I let my curls harden and dry, and then I break the curls, or not break, I like fluff them with the t-shirt, and that's how I get it. Okay. Troll. Oh, okay. Right. Hey, man, what's up?
Can you hear me?
I can.
Okay, I don't know how this is gonna go because like my laptop barely runs Rise of Kingdom, so and everything's kind of laggy. So I'm just gonna try and let's see how this shit goes.
Okay.
You see Rise of Kingdom?
Yep, I do. All right, let's turn on the display capture.
Okay, I'm Spanish by the way, so if I kind of like struggle a bit with the language, just don't mind me.
Yeah, you should be fine. All right, I'm about to share your screen, so you might want to. I don't know if you want to minimize your Discord.
Is it? Can you see my Discord?
Oh, are you streaming the display or are you streaming Rise of Kingdoms?
I'm streaming Rise of Kingdoms right now.
I would stream the display that Rise of Kingdoms is on and just keep rock on top.
Oh, okay. Let me just. Can you see right the Discord thing?
Yep, and things are moving. I'm looking at rock now. Okay, cool. Okay, so if you guys know, if you notice like a bunch of pings, it's just me taking notes. All right, so what brings you here today?
Okay, so right now I'm in Season of Conquest, the first one. I've been playing for almost 300 days. Want to see the commanders first?
We can just give me some overall context for your account, or I can just take it from the top down. And just do my.
Yeah, I mean, right now I'm in a. I think it's a B seed. It's a high B seed, low A seed, kingdom right now. It's 33187 if I'm not wrong. Yeah. I mean, I used to be in the top alliance, but then I got kicked. No one knows why. It's my power apparently, but I did pretty decently in my last KVK. The only KVK I actually fought was the last one. Kill points are like not the best. I'm only running one more now. And right now KVK is like pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. We gave up zone 5, and we're waiting for the next passes, and hopefully we'll do better in next time.
Okay. How many hours per day do you normally play?
How many what?
How many hours per day do you normally play?
Um, yeah, that's a weird question because I don't really know. It's not like a pattern really. I maybe have like a bunch of free time a week, and I maybe like 2 hours a day or 3 hours, even four. But then like these last weeks have been like super busy. So I've been like 1 hour, 1 hour and a half a day.
Okay, so we'll say on average maybe 2 hours.
Yeah, two and a half. Yeah.
Okay. How many farms do you have?
Yeah, that's a funny question because I'm like the fucking laziest player you'll ever see. So I have one farm and it's this shit right here, which I can't even have a full march to like farm. So yeah, I have barely one. I have one started. Let's just say
Um,
that.
okay. How much do you spend per month?
Uh, I always get the I get well. I plan to get this every KVK. I got it for this first season of Conquest. Um, I always get the gem supply. I had like this event where you have to like recharge gems and like spend money to some rewards. So I spend my money in some um yeah, this shit I don't know. This research, yeah,
Okay.
speed ups.
Okay, so it's
And I usually get my like this like pass right here, and that's pretty much it. Whenever I get like a recharge event or something like that, I usually like try to get as far as I can.
got it. Okay, so you said your
And I
lap.
usually also get the pop up bundles when you like get a new commander or like the 10 sculptures.
Got it.
That's like the only pop up bundle I get.
So it's a pretty so we're pretty low budget. And I would say
Yeah,
yeah, I don't know because you need farms. Like you're like right now it might be kind of okay
I
to
do.
have like a couple, but um so when you say like
Yeah.
do you have access to like any kind of computer that can run rock like pretty well?
Yeah. Yeah. This is it's actually going pretty decent. I'm like streaming it to you and it's going well. It's just like it's usually like kind of laggy, but it's fine. Like I can run it fine in this laptop.
Well, what I mean by that is like if you had, for example, like a PC where you could run multiple instances of like BlueStacks or Nox or something like that.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Right now I don't because I'm living in Hawaii right now, so all of my stuff is back in Spain, and I'll go back in May. So yeah, I could do that starting from May, but not right now. No.
Yeah, I would say that's probably your best bet because you're gonna need like 5 farms.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'd be really because like right now you're in season of conquest, but like once because your KP, if you're a KP, you're not at least getting like 200 or 300 mil per KVK. Your
Hmm.
account is like not gonna make it in top alliance like anywhere. Like how many gold chests do you get in this alliance?
I mean, right now I kind of sneaked in the top alliance of our allies, and I'm like super chill here, and I get like uh I've been here for like a week and a half, and I've like a day I got like 4 gold chests, and I've been like 2 days without any gold chests, so it's pretty random, but maybe like one every 2 days.
Okay.
But my top alliance is kind of the same. It's not like an Empyrean Kingdom where you get like a bunch.
Mhm.
So yeah.
Okay. Yeah, if you can get generally you want to get between like 3 to 6. But I mean your
Shit.
KP, getting whatever you can is we'll take it. Okay, so we're gonna need like
Yeah.
5 farms. The multi-instancing like has to happen. If you pull anything, like everything we talk about in this coaching, is obviously gonna be
Hmm.
important, but if there's one thing that you pull out of the entire thing, like nothing will be more important than build 5 farms. It like truly
Okay.
it's gonna just change the entire way you play. when we talk about like gems per month, so with like gem supply and like everything else you do, like what do you make like 50,000 gems per month? A little more? 55 maybe?
Yeah, 50,000. Cause I've been trying to chain barbs in Lost Kingdom, but bro, I can't chain more than 3 barbs because they're like fucking kill my March. My March is super weak, so like I can't chain this. I cannot. I can chain 2, bro, but like that's kind of useless. I can home kingdom. I think I have a report. Wait, let me check. Yeah, look at this, bro. I can't do this in Lost Kingdom. I've tried to like chain to like get gems and speed resources, but bro, it's generally impossible for me.
Yeah, because now you're in Season of Conquest without the
Yeah.
T5. Okay, so you're generally getting like 50,000 gems per month. I would be looking for how what level is your castle?
Uh, 22, I think. Yeah,
Okay,
22, and I have uh 400
and how close to your VIP 12?
books. VIP 12, not
Okay,
that close.
you're like more than gems away. And let's see your speed ups.
I've spent a lot of speed ups now for um research,
Okay, so we're
also crystal attack.
okay. Let's go to your academy.
Academy is this, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Um,
What do we got here? Okay,
I'm running
so
one march and it's Skippy Luce, so right now I'm only focusing on infantry because that's like what I'm just gonna run. So I don't find any point in doing these right now because they're not gonna help much.
okay, medical core. Okay, and then
And
let's look at
then
your little three.
in here, yeah, these are like super bad. I didn't think I had to focus on this until they told me that to get T5 I maxed it. So
Yep. Can you go back to the military attack and look to the 3 before cartography? Okay, so we're 10, 10, 10, so 9, 9, 9, so it's like 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, so you're quite far from T5 still. We're gonna say you're still maybe 2 KVKs away, I would say. 1 if you're really putting the pedal in the
yeah,
metal.
I would say 2.
Okay, so gems per month, 50k. So we want, so we'll say next MTG, because the way I look, if you can put in some time chaining and get your gems per month from 50k to like 65k, or even just gathering some kind of gems, or like if you can beg, borrow, or steal your way up to 65k gems, would be a huge improvement, because you really need that as well as the 3 farms. I would say like if you could do like 50k, so more than gems into VIP for 12. 50k, right? Then more than gems into books and blueprints for 50k, right? And that comes next. So get your VIP 12 first, and then look for books and blueprints afterwards. Then we'll say like 10 spin wheel for comms
Yeah.
you want. We'll say it's like 10k, and we'll say like 10 spin Holy Knights treasure, and we'll call that 5k. And we'll say save whatever is left for a rainy day, and that'll be it. If you can get to 65,000 gems per month and be able to do more than gems, the wheels for comms you want and Holy Knight's treasure, like you're fine. That's probably the 3 main things that you need here.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's.
So like the main thing I'm gonna set is more than gems, basically.
Yeah, more than gems
Like
is
50k always.
Yeah, ideally. And if you can't do 50k, then 25k one day, 7k the second, or 2 7ks is like it works. You want the 50k because you need a way to like pace your development. Okay. Let's look at your commanders now. Let's look at the Scipio and the LC and then the gear on it.
Okay. So right now I'm just running Scipio, which is 551. LC, which is also 551. Right now, I'm looking forward to expertise LC. I'm pretty far.
Okay.
And then I was thinking about, because there was a recharge event where the only decent commander I could get was Nevsky, because the only will that I had that time was the cavalry one, so I only had Nevsky, and I got him to 5111. 511. Dude, I'm fucking 5111. And I don't know if investing in the cavalry march next, because the new commanders are gonna be cavalry, so
You need to
I'm
finish
not
it.
sure if investing in this one or yeah, I mean I'm gonna finish the infantry, but after that, I don't know if investing in the cavalry or the archer march.
Well, I would just invest in the infantry and then I'd hold all your sculptures and see when the cav comes out because you're not gonna have the gear or anything. Like there's no reason for you to be putting those sculptures anywhere other than LC.
Well, yeah,
Um,
yeah, fair enough.
and so let's see what gear
The
you have.
gear I'd have in infantry.
Okay, could be worse.
I have the blueprint for the shield, like the legendary shield,
Yeah.
and I'm looking forward to have the gloves.
Okay, yeah, I think this is fine. So we'll say like commander sip LC is fine. Expertise LC. Consider X sip, but mainly save for next cav release. Gear you need ASAP is set wep, set gloves, horn, ring. I would be looking for a cav march next. VP to look out for would be set cav boots, set cav chest, KVK cav helm. Of course, a ring and horn. Every KVK you can afford it. So I think our plan here is like we go for we go for LC. We go for the set weapon, the set gloves, the horn, and the ring. The thing is even if you could go for cav, even if the next cav are broken, I don't think you can afford it. So we'll wait to see when the cav come out to see how many sculptures you have at that point. If you have enough sculptures to really be contending with the cavalry, then we can be looking at getting like set boots, set chest, KVK cav helm, and then a ring and a horn, of course, to like expand to 2 marches. If your gear is way the fuck behind, then we can just expertise Scipio and take our time and perhaps look at the next infantry release to try and get something nice there after the cav release. Either one is probably fine. I just wouldn't be married too hard to the idea of getting a second march anytime soon.
Okay.
Let me see. Just out of curiosity, let me see your best wedge formation for archers and your best wedge formation for cav.
My cav one's actually pretty good. 8% health, 3.5 defense, 3.4 attack, 3.4 march speed, 2% total damage, skill damage 2.5, 2% more damage when 50 more troops, 2.5 speed march speed, and 3.5 defense.
Okay.
This one's pretty decent, and my archer march, yeah, this one's pretty shitty.
Okay.
Well, it's 10% health, and then 2.4 and 1.5.
Yeah, so we're definitely looking
yeah,
looking for the cav march then. Yeah, I think this is the plan we have here is pretty solid for that then. Okay, in terms of research, I like where you're at. Unlocking the T5 inf and then the T5 cav, it's fine. The options in which of like only having like 9 and 9 in Scudam totally works. I would say in terms of using your research speeds, you're talking about using your research speeds into Crystal Tech. I would stop doing that until you've maxed your T5, the first one at least. Because the thing is like if you naturally research like a lot of this T5 tech, it gives you like research speed ups back. So if instead of like speeding this up, you were just kind of letting it tick down, you could exit this KVK with probably enough speeds at T5.
Okay.
So that's something I would consider for your next KVK. Yeah, this one is a little messed already, but like not too much, I would say. I mean, just just be real
Yeah,
calm
I
with
mean,
it.
my
Yeah.
kingdom's actually like it's a solid kingdom. Like we won pretty much every KVK. Well, yeah, KVK 1, 2, and 3, and yeah, I mean, it was just like a mess in Zone 5. Like no one was listening to like the marks and all that shit, and it was super messy. And
Do you,
also like we're like the fire camp. They're like insanely powerful. I can't do anything about that.
so
But my kingdom's actually I'm happy with my kingdom, and the people in it, they're like super chill too. And so yeah, like I'm actually that comfortable.
okay. Um, Another thing is how much AP do you have on him? Can you go back to that?
Sorry, how much what?
AP. So if you go to your inventory and then other.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, let's see what we got here. So we've got your AP's running pretty well. Is almost 300,000 AP. Pretty solid.
Yep.
I think being able to dump all of this into Marauders would be really good for your account. I think you might be able to get T5 maybe like mid next KVK, depending on how well you gather gems, and then depending on how many Marauders you can go. Should be fine, honestly. Because the name of
So
the game
you
right
think
now is getting
Marauders are
T5.
better than Barbs?
If you were T5, I would say it'd be debatable. Right now, you just need to get T5 as fast as you can. Marauders are gonna help you do that. Just point A to point B. The faster you get T5, the faster you can chain these barbs. Then you can really get use out of like the 2 to 3 hours you play a day. It'll be easier to play too, because like right now you're just getting beaten up by literally everything. Getting T5 will be a huge dub for you.
Yeah.
Getting Scipio and LC to like a decent spot is gonna be another huge dub. The equipment is gonna be a third, and then your account will start to shape up to be like what it should look like in the future. But again, like if it's gonna come down to it, like most of the stuff we talked about here is gonna be important, but 5 farms, like just a little bit of gems to get you to 65k. If you can do those two things, your account could be popping. Because I'll be honest, the account's in rough shape, but KVK, 2 KVKs, like, and you'll be fine.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so check out the farms. Your kingdom is good. You guys are getting kind of toasted. Okay. I think this is most of what I would look for. I think the biggest issue that I probably would have found would be your academy, but it's not actually that bad. As long as as long as you get your like building speeds and stuff up, you should be all right. Well, did you have any questions for me? Was anything specifically struggling with?
Uh, I don't think I do. Oh yeah, for a KVK shop, because I'm not sure if I would like. Well, I guess I have to like 100% get these two, and probably the equipment chest, right?
Yeah, I would say for you the equipment chests, the ring, the horn, and then if you get any kind of coins, which you might not, if you guys lose, you're not going to get any. But if you could get the coins, being able to get KVK cap helm would be really nice. But really just
Okay.
ring, horn,
If I get
equipment
only
stuff.
two, would you like
Yeah, I would buy
recoup
that.
the
Yeah,
meta one?
because the other ones here are fine. They're not as good. Like you need the KVK cap helm. Everything else is kind of optional.
And then if I have more of these, just get the sculptures.
If you have more, I'd probably just save them for another KVK. I don't know if I'd be buying sculpts. Not that I think sculpts are a terrible investment. It's just you can buy like more rings and more horns later. And these sculptures they'll still be there next KVK. But like the 10,000 ones you never pick up. The 8 ones for 5k each are okay, but that's all they are is okay. Once you're T5 and you're gonna be getting a whole ton more personal coins, then you'll have to think about it a little less, I think.
Okay, and about these, like I shouldn't even look at them, or
If you are given an odd talk reward, which I don't know if you'd be able to get, but if you got one, I'd just go for the hunter and call it a day. The if you don't get the autark limited, the ones underneath, the ones underneath suck. Like those, don't pick these
Okay.
up. Yeah.
Because like if I don't spend these, are they gonna be for next season?
Yes.
Okay.
And then next season, your shop's also going to be expanded. So like right now, you only have access to one ring, one horn. Next shop, you'll have 2 rings, 2 horns. So another thing is like if you don't think you're going to have enough next KVK to buy 2 rings and 2 horns, and you want to see if maybe they change the shop or something, then you can just you can save your coins here and then spend the next KVK instead if you want to.
Okay. And about the cav equipment, should I follow a specific order to do it? Because right now the only decent cav blueprint I have is this one.
Yeah, I wrote it in
And
order
yeah.
here. We'd want the set cab boots, the set cab chest, and the con helm in that order. The thing is like just you're just gonna have to be real patient with the cav set because like I would get the focus on getting the blueprints like set cav boots BP, set cav chest BP, KVK cap helm BP, and then just kind of hold because you just don't know when you're going to be investing in cavalry. So just being able to hold on to it for a bit is fine. You're not going to be crafting the Ashladon for a very long time. It's a great piece of gear too. It's just not worth crafting generally.
Okay.
Eventually worth crafting. The thing is like gladiator is to cavalry what Karak's humility is to infantry. So it's a hard justification to craft something else.
Okay. So like you recommend me to like expertise Scipio before going to any march?
I would go LC first, and then I would consider
Yeah.
Scipio. So just finish LC, and then look back at Scipio, see what the new cab release looks like. Look at your gear. Like if you can build like set cab boots, set cab chest, and then you can get like 700, 900 sculptures for the cab release. Then the cab release might just be better straight. But just take a step back and decide where you're at, and then decide if you want Scipio or the cab com. I think Scipio is just the safest bet, especially when you don't have farms. The Scipio LC March, you want every bit of usefulness you can milk out of it.
Yeah. This march is actually insane. Like I don't have the best set, the best armament, and they're not even expertise, and I'm fighting against tier 5s. And this KVK, I have not received any negative reports from this march. It's actually fucking insane.
Yeah, because the
I'm
march
actually
is
super happy with this
it's
march.
it's just unmess upable. Because even if you find yourself in a situation where they should overrun you, they really can't, right? Because
Yeah.
like you do so much normal damage, and the amount of AOE you're pumping out is also nuts, and the movement speed is good too. It's all great. Finish the LC, consider finishing the Scipio. There's nothing really wrong with it. Just getting like the 30% damage resist on Scipio's 4th is really solid. So, yeah, pretty good.
Okay. And you said 10 in the wheel, but what about like the egg and all those random events?
Um,
Should I just like not
I
even
would
bother?
I would just do I do 10 spin on the egg, 10 spin on the wheel, 50k for more than gems, and then call that a day. I would not go. I would
Okay.
not overthink past that. Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. I don't think I have anything else.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah, I think everything, just in terms of like moving forward with this account, is pretty simple. You don't have like a ton of like tools at your disposal in terms of like variety. This is just a matter of consolidating what you do have. So you're just looking for your T5. You're looking to get those farms. You're looking to bump up your gem income a little bit. You finish your infantry set. You get a ring for it. You get a horn for it. LC comes up. Scipio comes up, and then you're a force to be reckoned with. Probably like next KVK. Then after that, with the cav release, then you're thinking, okay, like I want the set cap boots, the set cap chest, the KVK cap helm, and then you expand into that afterwards. I'd just be holding all of my sculptures just to see what pairs best with the new cav.
okay. Yeah, I think because I saw in the Discord of my server, like people selling resources. Should I like trust that or like not even bother?
Um,
Yeah. Well, like I can buy accounts instead of like resources. That's what you mean? Okay, yeah. Sorry about that.
No, you're good. Yeah, we don't endorse resource selling or buying or account selling or buying out here, boys. Very bad. Water bottle, everybody.
Yeah, super bad.
Yes. Anyway, that is that'd be my tips for the account, my thoughts
Okay.
on it. Again, if you have like any other questions, like things that pop up, there shouldn't be like a lot of wiggle room for other things you're looking for, but if there is, you can always just shoot me a PM. Yeah.
Okay. And yeah, are you gonna send me like all the stuff that you typed or?
Yeah, it's in our DMs.
Okay.
All right, man. Take it easy. Good luck, and see you around.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what we got going on here. What is up? Luke Gonzalez, bienvenido amigo, ¿cómo va todo? Sosa, Lily, Play for Win, Weevil, Mohammed, what's up guys? How we doing? He's cooked. He probably just said buy the account. I said no such thing. Okay. No, yeah, his account's in a rough spot. I mean, it's not in the worst spot. It's just like, his investments are just rough, right? Like the Eternal Night has probably hurt him a lot. The overinvestment into Crystal Tech is gonna hurt him a lot. Like, he's just got a lot that he's got to catch up with. But I mean, it's not like he spends zero. Mainly he just needs farms. Like, I honestly, I don't care how you get them. I don't care what you do. Like, just find your way to get the farms, and you're fine. Is Xenaskin good even if you run 2 Archer Marches? I think so. Yeah, it should be fine. I mean, like, like, you might just want Twilight Falls. I think that this one is like, you just have to look at what you have and, what you don't have, and then decide if you want it over Falls. But a 12% attack for all your marches is pretty fucking good, right? Because even if you're losing the Archer defense, like, you're still up 2% stats. Now, granted, there are, more favorable and less favorable stats, but rough is an understatement. He's 0 head, 0 expertise, commanders, VIP 11. Kind of, right? You have to, like, the biggest thing is the commanders, because really, I guess the things that I'm looking at, the things that other people might be looking for are different. I don't care about your VIP, I don't care about your commanders, I almost don't care about your gear. The thing I care about is how fast can I get you to tier 5. If you play 2 to 4 hours a day, and you have tier 5, that means you can chain. You can get Cyrus the Great, you can get Theodora, you can get Heraclius, you can get ZL, and you can chain. That's all I need. I need chaining to be online. If chaining is online, I swear to God, basically everything can be fixed versus chaining. Chaining is going to give you gear, chaining is going to give you a bunch of gems, chaining is gonna patch you up where your farm should be in terms of resources. Like, chaining is going to do a shitload. Chaining is the savior of, like, a lot of beaten up accounts. The thing right now is he just doesn't have T5, and the thing that I found the biggest issue with is the lack of farms and the spending speeds into Crystal Tech. The spending speeds into Crystal Tech probably hurt the fuck out of him. That's really probably what hurt him. No, I've seen accounts worse than that come back stronger. I've coached a ton of accounts, but that didn't even faze me. I've seen much worse. Skin is kind of ugly, yeah. What's up, JP? Who are we fighting? I don't think it's been announced yet. Is it still better than open field in the 15% health one? No. I don't know. I'd have to see it tested. For actual field fights when you're a ball, Leo Alex has to be the best pair. Even if you lose rage, you still have insane damage as possible. I think it's probably Scipio LC. I think Scipio LC is one of the most dastardly marches, like, ever. Scipio LC is actually like punch your mom in the head disgusting. Scipio LC is a war crime. What is this? Oh. Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw my account update. You already know what I think about the new skin. Y'all know I'm dubious about the new skin's physical characteristics. Oh, hold position after attack. There we go. I was about to say, why do you keep going back? Do I want to do one more coaching? I'm kind of tired, bro. I'm gonna grief this coaching if I do it, if I'm being honest. Yeah, we're not gonna do this. I also don't think I'm gonna work out. Yeah, I think I'm too tired. I didn't realize how tired I was until I saw that it was like 1 and change, and I was like, it's actually been a minute. That was a pretty fast session. Holy shit, bro. And I wasn't falling asleep, but like I could feel the sleep attacking me. Okay, I managed to thug it out for that session, but if I did another one, I'd definitely be passing out. Embarrassingly too, bro. But that was a really easy session though, so I didn't have to worry too hard. There are some sessions, bro. If that was like a VIP 18 like sock session, I'd be fucking crying. Because I have the session with the taco from 960 tomorrow. So I do have to be pretty awake for that. What is 14 UTC for me? Damn. 7 hours? Fuck. No, wait. Oh, man. 6 and 40. It's not even 7 hours. God damn it. Go do 10 burpees and sleep? Hell no, I'm just going to sleep. Man, I want to eat Twizzlers so badly, but I have to brush my teeth. Also, that guy's English is crazy. That was some top tier English, bro. I think it's one of my favorite things is like when you speak like exceptional English and you can go like, hey, like sorry if my English is a little messed up, and then proceed to like drop like the best English possible. Do the workout. The 1 a.m. workout? No, hell no, because I won't be able to sleep. The things that like destroy your workouts, if you can't sleep well after a workout and you can't holy shit, please brain work. You can't sleep after your workout and you can't eat? Is that what I'm gonna say? What the fuck is the word I'm looking for? Oh, you can't drink and you can't, yeah, if you don't sleep or you drink, you destroy the workout. It's almost like you didn't do it. No, we're not doing the workout. I'm actually too tired. Y no estoy flojo. Hey, you already guys know, like, I work out like an animal, bro. But, nah, I definitely shouldn't. Central time zone, me too. Yes, sir. We're in the great state of Texas. Hey, what's good, Turkey? How you doing, man? It's been a minute. That may not be too long. Where are we, bro? Where are our level 2 nodes? Level 2 nodes should not be contested in Home Kingdom, bro. Cool. I live in Arkansas? Got it. Nice. We love the South out here. Oh, sorry. I've been struggling to get a second sustainable chain march. I've got expertise YSG. Free to use the second march, but I don't have a pair to make it sustain. I mean, you could just run. You could run YSG. Excuse me, with like Scipio or like Nevsky. I mean, you could just run it with like a combat commander. I'd say. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna get out of here. I'm tired. I'm trying to go to sleep. We have a coaching session with Taco from 960 before his pass opens at 14 UTC tomorrow. I should be live for that. There is always a chance that I'm not live because I'm tired, but I should be live. So if you guys are excited for that, be there. Okay, don't be square. I love all of you guys at Gateway. Thank you so much for showing up. Thank you to those that help support the channel by donating and all that good stuff. What would your first cab march be? If I could choose anything, I think Nevsky Jonah is still good. My KD made a mandatory 10 mil resources bank, and we're about to get rolled in KVK 1. Well, I'd leave. I feel scammed? Hey, no problem, trollmate. Why do you feel scammed, Jesse? I don't think I would do a cab march right now, but it'd probably be Nevsky Jonah, yeah. Buenas noches, amigos. Un gran despedido a todos mis hispanohablantes también. Alright, guys. I'll catch y'all later. Take it easy, everybody. I love y'all all. Remember to comment, like, do all that shit. It really helps a ton, guys. It takes like 2 seconds of your time. It helps you tremendously. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Night, everybody. Love y'all in a gateway. Bye-bye. See you probably 14 UTC, yeah.